Hey guys, SkinBoy3800 here, once again back playing some more BeamNG.Drive. We have the test skin out. You know what that means. It's time for more beta testing. That's right. Chevrolet body has another update. This is 1.17B Beta 1. Still doing betas, even after a hotfix just released. And we're trying to see if the side panels are fixed with this update. Trying to see if they're spiky. And more is trying to see if they handle like the F250 jbeam, because those handle really well. Sure, they can get folded on themselves, but all body panels can do that. So if these behave like the F250 jbeams, then that's a massive improvement. If we get some spikiness or other oddities, I'll be sure to see them. And this body being so bright should be easy to see when something happens. So we'll just drive around, and the best way to get the side panels to spike, the bed sides I should say, is to like do a wheelie and like over rotate and start to twist and just slide on the very back tail light. You could do that by, doing the slop wheelie too hard or landing like as a sky wheelie on a down ramp. There goes the tailgate. This year's New Orleans 2018 by Duck Holiday, I believe, so it's a pretty good map to test on. It's got all the usual IRL stuff, and looks like we got a little bit of like stretchiness there, but as long as it doesn't spike and goes right back to how it's supposed to behave, then that would be a lot like F150. Not quite like F250, but F150 I know is still a little bit work in progress. It'll be probably more fine-tuned by the time 1.17B comes out, and you will see changes for that in the future, like beta test videos just like this. So far, I'm trying my hardest to get this thing to land the way I want it, and to have the body spike problems we were seeing before. So far, no go. There is another test we can do, and it happens pretty much anywhere, but it's easiest to test that good old-fashioned grid map. So if after a couple more minutes here we can't get any major spiking, I will see what happens if we just back into something at the grid map. So far though, even me being bad and trying to break the bed sides, it's not happening. We saw one little thing where it looked a little bit weird, but it immediately snapped back into place. I'm not sure what would be done to fix that, whether more node positioning or jbeam editing or both of them. That was cool. There you go. You can see they kind of do squish a little bit odd. But that's no big deal. It's not something you're gonna notice just driving around normally. You have to be looking for it. Now, if it's just a simple truck, like, orange with white gradient on the hood, it's not too bad looking a truck. You could easily put a proper paint on this and have it look good, I think. That was about the perfect landing we were looking for. And nothing happened to the bedsides. Alright, let's go ahead and move over to the fabled grid map and see if the back into something tall test still works. Good old grid map. Haven't been to this map in a hot minute. It shouldn't take too long to load, but you never know. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure what preset this test one has, because before I spawned overboard and just put the test body on it. I'm not sure what this one does, but we're testing the body, not anything else. So, okay. It's got serve tires and zoomy headers. So this is my favorite testing spot. You find a big ramp here, and you just, well, back into it. Old Mike Bev preset has very slow rear steering. Okay. You can see a little bit of that spiking, but it doesn't stay. It doesn't stick. Oh. At a sharp enough angle, you saw it there. It did spike, but it also broke. Oh, there goes the test. No. Alright, let's try the other side. Oh, I paused at the wrong time. God dang it. I just now put them both beneath that. That's odd. Alright, reset you there. Alright, so you can see it can still spike if you force it, but it pops right back. I believe the other trucks do something very similar. Let's go ahead and spawn one up just to be sure. It'll be crash test dummy. It can be the other official old what do you call it? Bedside buddy. Because this is the most complicated bedside. It's curved in many different ways. So yeah, this would be an interesting test to see how this body performs. A classic trophy truck. Been redone multiple times, but not for a while yet. Let's see how it does. Seems to get flipped on itself. That's not too bad. At that angle, it's just getting flipped on itself, not actually spiking or doing anything. And see, it actually seems to like go through the wall a little bit. Maybe that's the key. Maybe we need to make everything a little bit, you know, not collidable. But it still breaks, but it's also not bad. I'll do my own truck here. It should be that one. I'll just see how F-150 does for comparison, and then that'll be the end of the video. Nice body. There it is. I don't know why the other preset's broken, but oh well. Let's see how the flags behave. Yeah. F-150 bedsides. They do a really good scrunch. Look at that. That is awesome. And then they pop right back into place. So that's the end goal, to get the things to behave like that on the other truck. Still need a little bit of work maybe, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. That'll be it for this test video. If you guys enjoyed the return of the test truck, then please do go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course, don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Gameway. I'll see you in the future. Oh, that's a little bit odd. I thought I saw a little bit of spiking. Could have been the tailgate. Could have been that being grabbed by the tire. Or could have just been a tailgate overlapping. That's probably what it was. Alright, goodbye.